It's coming from the tip of your tongue.
8:05 in the PM. DJ Prime in control. Prophecy. The drum and bass show here on CIUT. You're with us for the next 2 hours for drum and bass. Special guest this week, courtesy of the Sunday Mass down at Tantric Lounge. The man from the UK, A-Side's in town tonight for a measly $5. If you want to go shake a leg tonight, that's where you got to go. Tantric Lounge, Spadina and Adelaide on the west side, the northwest side. They'll be touching around 9 o'clock in the mix. So keep it locked. Prophecy. Sounds a visionary in the back. Big shout out to Marcus. Who's at home relaxing from a busy week down in the UK.
Keep it locked. 89.5. Keep it locked. 89.5. Keep it locked. 89.5. 89.5.
gonna rent some Canadian content at the beginning here. We're gonna let the man A-Sides come in and give you the full brand new. Big shout out to the last caller. Been listening the last couple years, asking me what's going on Sunday nights. Sunday Mass down at Tantric, Adelaide and Spadina. We got the one and only, or the two and only, Gremlins and Stranger in the background. Clap back. The Horizon label. Keep it locked.
Request line 416-946-7000.
Track from the man Outlook, going back a few years. Reaching out to the version crew.
Ups and downs.
Prophecy, prophecy, prophecy.
We all have a purpose. So get here. All have a purpose.
for being here.
The band called Outlook. A track called Purpose. Don't think this one saw the light of day. Kind of lost track with that guy too as well. Ryan, if you're listening, hit me up.
We don't follow the flow. We created it. 89.5 FM. Real radio.
Brand new from the Capital J. Funny enough, the last caller asking for a Capital J tune, and this one was already in the CD player, so. Track called The Boomstick. Brand new. Prophecy. DJ Prime holding it down for the full 2 hours. Special guest this week, courtesy of the Sunday Mass.
Find us in the sporting goods department.
DJ A-Sides.
This week, baby, was made in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Retails from
Coming up at the 9 o'clock hour. I believe Caddy's stopping by as well.
blue steel and a hair trigger. That's right. Shop smart. Shop S-Smart. You got that? Now I swear. The next one of you primates even touches me. right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. See this? This is my stick.
Big shout out to the Slip and Slide, the Ayo remix, courtesy of Slip and Slide. Darren J on the mix.
I'm sick and tired of these lame rappers trying to make my city look stupid. And the streets feel the same, so they sent me. I'm repping on behalf of all the man them that make cheese. And of course, all my ladies that love to shop. You would swear we down south, the way they drop it like it's hot. Some of my soldiers on the block, they slanging and they banging. They can't shit the life of getting cash while they hanging. You see me? I'm a grind to the end, or I'm rich in the millions. Follow my lead, but while I'm driving watching TV, I tend to speed. I'm living the fast life, and the cops ain't in sight, so I'ma do it. Get cash, smoke trees, swerving in and out of lanes. Ladies wanna know the name? It's JB with GCB tatted on the chest. I move weight, and I'm out to be one of the best. So let's go. You don't even know me. I'ma show you things you ain't never seen. No, no. Whoa. you how to splurge at the bar. Hitting ladies with a charm, one off a Cuban cigar. Hey, yeah, you don't need to know me, you know me. I'ma show you things you ain't never seen. You don't know, yeah. You can just arrive to me. Hey, yeah, you don't need to know me, you know me. I'ma show you things you ain't never seen. You don't know, yeah. You can just arrive to me. Hey, yeah. I'ma show you things you ain't never seen. You don't know. Whoa, whoa. Hey, yo. I'ma show you things you ain't never seen. You don't know. Whoa, whoa. I'ma show you things you ain't never seen. You don't know. Whoa, whoa.
This is CIUT 89.5 FM, the University of Toronto community radio station. Available across Canada on Star Choice National Satellite Service, Channel 826, and broadcasting worldwide at www.ciut.fm.
One on the bootleg tip right here. Little Cardinal official. One of those unreleased things.
In front of your mouth, flip it for a corner, herb and sell it in front of your house. Bad boy, big talk, when there's something fun call. Burn out your dirty cloud, down south to up notch. What about us? 5 + 2, yo, we flip that. Make the English pound, we pay so plus the still fire pan a posse and grind the girl there. Oh, you man, saying, come again, we make the green, you know. Swell it to the seam, you know. Chronic, supersonic, tonic, juggle it to a fiend, you know. Mr. Cardinal, deal with the mic rocking, VA to the dot, stop whining when we whining when we come again, we make the green, you know. Swell it to the seam, you know. Chronic, supersonic, tonic, juggle it to a fiend, you know. Mr. Cardinal, deal with the mic rocking, VA to the dot, stop whining when we Mr. Cardinal, still in front of your mouth. Flip it for a corner, herb and sell it in front of your house. Bad boy, big talk, when there's something fun call. Burn out your dirty cloud, down south to up notch. What about us? 5 + 2, yo, we flip that. Make the English pound, we pay so plus the still fire pan a posse and grind the girl there. Oh, you man, saying, come again, we make the green, you know. Swell it to the seam, you know. Tonic, juggle it to a fiend, you know. Mr. Cardinal, deal with the mic rocking, VA to the we Mr. Cardinal, still in front of your mouth. Flip it for up on a herb and sell it in front of your house. Bad boy, big talk, bring me something Bangkok. Right now, your dirty cloud, down south to up north. What about us? 5 plus 2, yo, we flip that toss. Make the English pound me pay so plus the still fire on a posse and grind it, y'all there. Are you man? Saying come again, we make the green it up, swell it to the semen up. Tonic juggle it to a fiend it up. Mr. Cardinal, deal with the mic rocking for you. The dot stop
capital J and the Slip and Slide. Sounds a visionary. Don't forget Tantric tonight. I'll be touching down there at 11 o'clock. A-Side's touching down from the UK. East Side Recordings, Metalheads Recordings, Ganja Liquid Recordings. Yeah. Touching down at about 12 o'clock. And he'll be rolling for a while. Let's just say that. A couple hours maybe. Tons of tunes, let me tell you.
the slow beats. And now my slow
Prophecy.
0 equals 0. Heading towards the Planet Mu label. Slow Jams remix, originally done by the Busy Bee. 318 Richmond remix. Don't forget Saba and Paradox touching down at Loaded. November 5th, Saturday night. Live PA by Paradox, gonna be wicked. Big up Threshold, Gamma Ray, Loaded, and High Rollers.
And I wanna know the beats.
fantasy. We create the content.
Gremlins and Stranger once again. X Agenda, the label. The Voice is the track. Big shout out to Tage, touching down tonight as well. Tantric, 422 Adelaide West. We got the address. $5. Opening night, $5. Yeah, Caddy, $5. Yes, Caddy in the house tonight.
The Friends of 89.5 membership drive is happening November 3rd to 9th. Visit CIUT.FM for more details.
Stepping up, stepping in as we move and as we groove. Reaching out to all nice and decent, massive all crew. Locked in, got it loaded. 89.5 CIU to the Prophecy Program. Prime time DJ Prime. Rolling it with special guests inside the studio. All the way out of the UK, England. Ready to mash down the dance hall tonight. The DJ A-Sides. It's a Sunday, it's blessed. Let God arise as we rinse out the vibe.
Making small talk till there's nothing left to say. Make believing that it's just another day. My heart keeps telling me that come what may, there's something going wrong. People smiling in a usual fake away, as if implying that everything's okay. I'll be your fool, you can lead my heart astray. There's something going on. All these things I don't understand. All these things I don't understand. All these things I don't understand. All these things I don't understand.
Yes, as we send this one out to the DJ Marcus. Though, don't forget this. It's the news flash right now. Spot to be tonight. Return to the Sunday night events, the Sunday night explosion, Sunday night mass inside the location Tantric Lounge, formerly the Uno Mas, located at 422 Adelaide Street West. That's just a little west of Spadina. And you know Adelaide is a one-way street going east. 19 plus event, $5 admission. Our special guest tonight, who will be in the hot seat momentarily, the man with the hot box, DJ A-Sides. Alongside the DJ Prime, who you're listening to, the After 9 special. DJ Slip and Slide and Kev Solo. Hosted by Dexy G, alongside yours truly, the MC Caddy Cat. Enough respect to all crew. Royal 6 Productions, and don't forget, this is the start of the Sunday night business.
This goes out to you. Crank up the volume one time. Peace to all the real DJs out there. Cause I don't send my music to no garbage DJs. They get me.
Send this one out to the MC Castle one for big up DJ Marcus. Big up Generation Dub and Shabba D for the Friday night vibe. Inside of the Docks Entertainment Complex. Enough respect to the master that turned out that one. Big it up to all the master that turned out last night. Inside the system soundbar for Loaded. And big up all the massive that turned out for DJ Saigon and Frankie Guns down at the lab. Send this one out to the MC JD. Hold tight, Mr. Tragedy. What? That's right, massive. Do remember once again later on this evening, later on tonight, the return of the Sunday night party. This one called the Sunday Night Mass. Every Sunday night starting this Sunday night, tonight. Inside the location, the Tantric Lounge, formerly the Uno Mas. And I've heard the sound system down there's banging. The atmosphere is proper, $5 admission. You can't beat that with a back. Watch it. Remember, we do have special guests in studio tonight, getting himself ready, getting himself set to take over the decks. Momentarily, the sounds of the DJ A-Sides, 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 A-Sides. Actually, as we speak, the next two callers to call in right now get themselves 2 free admissions into the joint tonight. Next 2 callers, you know the number to call, 964-7000. CIUT live. It's another Sunday night. Caddy Cat is at the mic. DJ with a mix and slides. Prime and A-Sides ready to rinse it, ready to blow your mind. Massive. Listen to bass line. Everything is alright. Everything is crisp and fine as we roll it one time. If you like to say rewind, one more time as we roll out inside the ride. The ride, the ride, the ride, the ride. Sending this one out to all the massive down south in the US of A. Reaching out to all the massive in the UK. Worldwide sounds of jungle drum and bass as we give you the Sunday night display. CIUT 89.5, The Prophecy. Yes, massive. We're rolling with the sounds of DJ A-Sides right now with the 1 and 2s. Busting up some style, busting up some fashion for the crew. Just giving you a sneak preview of what to expect later on tonight. Hold tight, Dexy G. Royal 6. In the building, the building, the building, the building. Here we go. When I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, massive and crew, I want your kids this life. Caddy Cat on the microphone, but they on the line. Right now me coming with the lyric on the rhyme. The lyric from my mouth and me make them in my mind. And me come fi flash them, yes you know they're all mine. The lyric when me chat, yes you know they're all mine. All mine, all mine, all mine, all the time. On the paper when me write them, me say yes one line at a time. That's how me write the rhyme. Now me coming out the place, me come fi recite the rhyme. The lyrics them a come straight out of my mind. Now me me say massive, if you love it, then you ball rewind. You ball rewind, you want it one more time. Rewind, operator, me say one more time. All the crowd and all the place, feel the vibe. Love the drum and I love the bass line. Crowd of people, I want you wiggle and whine. Angela, Patsy and Caroline. Run, come quick, I miss a farm in a line. Listen to the style, cause the style is divine. Wonders and signs, because what you want, that's what you get. A-sides coming in live on the wreck. When him touch down, they said nothing less. Nothing less, I say, than the best. From the north to the south, from the east to the west. All the massive in the place are our special guests. My DJ, no boy can test. Are the best when it comes to contest. What's this? A-sides inside the ride. With the mix and slice as we roll it out right. Now what you know? Mix to the left, mix to the right, mix to the right, mix to the left, mix it down, mix it up. Massive, come on, jump up. Now listen, we're mixing up, we're ready to mash it up. You know them style of danger up. Caddies can tackle up. A-sides, it's your danger up. You know we come to couple up. Dance how we mash it up. Dance how we tear it up. People them a scream up. None of them a jump up. None of them a pop up. None of them a rock up. Listen, we're drinking up. Champagne, we're busting up. Bottles, we're drinking up. One by one, we're tearing up. The dancers, the night. Now watch out. 89.5 CIUG. As we make the switch. Rolling out that big heavy duty bass line. Straight out of the UK style. Oh my gosh. Big up DJ Marcus, fresh from the UK. Big up Shabbat, is still inside the place. Hold tight, G-Dub.
We don't follow the flow, we created it. 89.5 FM, Real Radio.
Yes, so get your set, get you ready for what's coming up next. DJ A-Sides on the hot seat. Rolling out some molds of metal, hot wax. The mix is in session. DJ A-Sides in action. Hold tight, the Jungle Nation crew, big up Colin. Hold tight, Saigon. Gosh. Hold that Unity. Throwing out the shaking. Hold that Mr. D, big up D-Boy. Hold that Mom, hold strong. that went out to Agent Pinky. Bring it up to the silo. What's that wisdom? Brampton, Bramley, Heart Lake, Mississauga, Etobicoke, Rexdale. Send it out to Oakville, Orangeville, Thornhill, Richmond Hill. One up to the Scarborough crew, downtown Toronto, Sedgwick, you know. Pickering, Whitby, Oshawa, Ajax, Newmarket. Let's go, kick it! Absolutely wicked. No time to stand steady. I want you to get busy. Move your body. Come on. Conscious meditation.
Things are going just about through now and all.
Don't forget the Chronic Sound System 3-year anniversary party next Saturday night inside the Loaded System Soundbar. Oh yes.
Big shout out to A-Sides in the mix. East Side Recordings. Touching down tonight at Tantric. Look out November 5th as well down at Loaded. Seba and Paradox. Paradox on the PA. Prophecy 10 year, November 25th, Friday night. Look out for that. Old school session, that one. And another one coming up November the 13th, Formation. More details on that one to follow.
simple and it's plain. If the vibes have got you moving, the DJ who gets the blame. A-Sides is his name. Remember a little later on tonight, place to be, spot to check. The old Uno Mas, now known as the Club Tantric or the Tantric Lounge, 422 Adelaide Street West, downtown Toronto. Coming at you live with the sounds of the UK, with the gentleman who you're listening to right now, live and direct inside the ride on the hot seat, rolling out the hot beats, DJ A-Sides all the way out of the UK. Get with it, move with it, ready for the sound, jump and twist. Wow, with the DJ mix and mix and the mix of the mix of the jungle is, come on and move to it. Don't you like the way it sounds? Don't you like the way it grooves? Don't you like the way it moves? Don't you like the way it grooves? Here we go, we roll it through. Send one out to DJ Slip and Slide. Definitely inside the ride later on tonight. Big up the DJ Kev Solo. Definitely in the place as well. Gotta rise and let the enemy scatter, 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 scatter. Well, good things come to those who wait and not to those who bend their face. Show them come through the gate. Got to appreciate the sound of Jungle Drummer Bass. 89.5, 5. Send one out to my video man, working out the video cam. Video in hand, getting down the pics. Something for a later date. Yeah, let them know how we do it on the Prophecy program. Sunday night, every Sunday from 8 until 10 o'clock. DJ Marcus, DJ Prime. What? 89.5 CIUT. Yours truly, the MC CADDY. Sending it out to the masses that have got it locked in on the internet. Bigging it up to those who are listening to us live on the radio. Rolling through the streets as we drop the beat. Oh, here comes the big one. Big Joe. Just show we can't take the gun thing, can't take. I said we can't take this gun thing, can't take. We can't take this. And that's why it used to go down into the days of old, when no men were merry and the men were bold. They used to fight with stupid and then with sticks and stones. When I take over and then lower me old, Indian terrorize the place with bow and a bow. Wicked introducing gun trying to seize control, but them only eat of the place of a care manipulator. They would run down the world, lose their own soul slowly, surely. One things will unfold, guns get cheap and then trade and then bought and sold. In no time you could not find one in every household. Nation gets nation, this has been foretold. Some never did hear before, so this must be retold. Nation gets nation, tell the young and the old. Stop, look, take up the blindfold. Watch man killing man to take their billfold. With one wrong word, pop and bore all of the over 2 pieces of gold. Wickedness when them go on with still yet untold. Wicked man lifestyle, that's what them uphold. So much of them there, but them must be all come from man mold. Oh my gosh, DJ, let it roll. Shout out to DJ A-Sides, oh my gosh. Don't forget later on inside, the old Uno Mas. The Sunday night gathering takes place at Sunday Mass. We weekly experience starting off this Sunday night. It's the jump off, so make it a date. DJ A-Sides is in the place.
Prepare for revolution.
DJs, reaching out to all the MCs, picking up to the promoters, picking up to all the street teams that do the promotion. Especially sending it out to the Jungle Drummer Bass supporters worldwide. 89.5 CIUT, it's a prophecy program. DJ Prime A-Sides on the hot seat. Send out to the Kitchen Rack. Big up the Natural MC. Send out to DJ Lush. Hold time, Mr. Ruckus. Empire Entertainment Crew. Hustling Beats.
can be held like pictures in your mind. I feel the rain on my face, and it reminds me of you. It's delicate and open, delicate and open. I feel the rain on my face, and it reminds me of you. It's delicate and open, delicate and open. I feel the rain on my face, and it reminds me of you. It's delicate and open.
Yes, sending this one out to Nathan. Reaching out to Martha, reaching out to Carla, coming from Josh Barrera.
Sometimes it feels like you could be one of my senses. Sometimes it feels like we could do so much more together. When it all comes down, we look for things, some things that can't be found, can be seen, can be held like pictures in your mind. Seems like all I do for you, I do for you.
Try to believe you.
Feels like you could be one of my senses.
Try to believe you. Try to believe you.
Remember, November the 13th, I gotta plug this one. Formation Live, coming to Toronto, Ontario, Canada. That's right, Formation Live. The live DJ with the live band effect coming at you live and direct. That's right, on stage will be a live band with a live vocalist performing for you. You'll have the DJ SS, DJ Influx, alongside the vocalist K and the live band. So check that one out, November the 13th. Keep it on lock, put it on your calendar. Listen for more details towards this event. Something to look forward to in the month of November. You're still cruising with the man who's got us set on cruise control, DJ A-Sides, and remember, he's all the way live tonight inside the Handshake Lounge, 422 Adelaide Street West. You know we never leave our Heart Lake. You know we don't leave our Brampton or Bramalea. West Side! Send it out to all the Aurora crew. Want to send it out to the Dub Plate Special crew. Enough respect. BBJJJ A-sides, 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 A-sides. In the mix, in the mix, in the mix, in the mix, in the mix. Send one out to Monica, send one out to Jeff. Outside the visionary Marcus, enough respect to Dave Will and the Nemesis. Visionary crew. Outside Ricky Blood, Block 13 crew. Give us a 1-2 A side.
1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2.
Rude boy in the place.
Yo!
Walk one A side.
Mate, you know it is, Caddy, I'm hurting today, mate. But I still up for a good night.
You're banging out some heavy tunes on this one, mate. Or you coming at them like this tonight, or you're coming heavier?
I'm just gonna see how it goes. Go with the flow.
2 hour set.
Minimum.
Minimum.
So, hey, Sam, let me ask you something. What's good on the production tip? How's it going inside the studio with you?
Things have been busy, Cad. I've been over in the States for like the last month. Just doing some work, chilling, getting the night sorted out in New York. Been doing some work over there, working some new stuff for Eastside. Just before I left, I was doing some stuff with Marky for Eastside. Done 2 new tracks for Fats' album, A Matter of Fats.
Metalheads.
Yeah, I got a 12 coming out of Metalheads Platinum, hopefully, I think next month, so they say.
And Liquid Ganja right about now.
Liquid Ganja's just dropped, yeah. Tracking a new Heads album, and a 12 coming out on Bingo as well. And we got the 75th release on Eastside coming up as well. That's going to be something.
I thought it was the bud. I thought it was the bud that had your eyes wet, but it's hard work and you're staying in the studio enough, eh?
Yeah. I try and keep cracking on.
Yeah, you're busy.
Got a good balance of everything.
Enough respect.
He's working hard down at Venice Beach.
Crank it up. We're gonna ask some more questions of A-sides in a minute. We're gonna roll some beats. Enough respect to all the masses that got it locked in. 89.5 CIUT. It's the prophecy. You know what time it is. Hey, hey, hey. Big up this one. Something from the Generation Dub. I want to big him up if he's still in Toronto as we speak, and if not, he's on the plane. Safe journey to wherever you're going, if it's the UK or other place where you got to represent Jungle Drum and Bass. Big up Shabba D, worldwide traveler. You don't know the Globetrotter. Yeah, big up the X Amount. Big up the Future Sound crew. Big up the Culture crew. Friday Night Business. Excellent vibe downstairs at the dock.
I heard the jam was rocking.
It was rocking, Bridget.
800, 900 people plus.
Good look, you know. Big it up to everybody who was involved in that one, the MCs, all the DJs, special guest promoters, everybody, all the people who turned out. Wicked night, for real. Want to see some of those people down there tonight. Remember, it's a 19 plus event. So the 19 plus crew that want to kind of do something before they go back to work this week or go back to school, whatever it may be. Remember, Sunday night business, the return of the Sunday night event inside the old Unamas, now known as the Tantric Lounge, 422 Adelaide Street West, downtown Toronto, right in the entertainment district. It's gonna be banging for real. It's the Jump Off. Something for the soulful at heart. Big up the visionary crew on this one. And this is what we're talking about when we say the world of drum and bass. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter where you are. As long as we're all on the same page, on the same wave, you know? Just a sample of what you're gonna hear later on tonight. DJ A-Side, 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 in the main, in the main, in the main, in the main, in the main. CIUT 89.5. A-Sides, where you off to after you leave Toronto, after you leave Canada?
Tomorrow I'm going to go back to New York. Going to just hang there for a few days. Thursday night I'm in Northampton in Massachusetts. Saturday night Sarasota, Monday night Orlando, Tuesday night North Carolina, Wednesday night Chicago. And that's it. I get to take some time off, yeah. We're thinking about, I'm toying with the idea of just taking a week in the Bahamas before I go home. Just to have a chill, because I ain't had a holiday for long. So. I need one.
If I were you, I wouldn't toy with that idea. I'd make it happen.
Yeah.
You deserve it, you know?
Yeah. Didn't realise it was so close. You know what, Cud? I came across the other day our last session that we done in here. How long ago was that? That was like 5 years ago, mate. I have it with me.
10 years, man. 10 years of prophecy.
Yeah. It's on my iPod, yeah? And you still got the hissing from the tape and everything. I'm telling you, that was a session.
That's something for memory's sake, for real.
It's all about the dubplate remix.
Yeah. Total Science.
And Just a Vision.
There was a Ray Keith thing on there as well.
Yep.
Remix. Yep. Which one was that? Terrorist remix. Yeah.
A heavy little set we done there.
Here's something nice coming up in the background. A-Sides. Sending this one out to all the ladies. Reaching out to all the lovers crew. Yeah, man, we dropped the heavy duty bass line for all the construction workers out there, mashing down things, you know what I mean? Let's go. A-Side. Hey, yo. there's nothing that you can do except move when you hear tunes like this coming through, for real. It's all about the sound, it's all about the music, as my DJ rolls it. Sending it out to all the worldwide junglers. Catch this. Remember, sending it out to the United States of America. Get ready, A-Sides is on his way. After he finishes this joint in Toronto tonight. What? Remember, a peaceful word turns away anger.
mix live on 89.5 CIUT.
We don't follow the flow. We created it. 89.5 FM, Real Radio.
Just about 5 minutes left. Special guest A-Sides. Big shout out to Jay coming down with the brand new. Don't forget tonight, A-Sides touching down at Tantric for Sunday Mass. A new night that's starting up tonight. $5, 19 plus. 422 Adelaide West, just west of Spadina. Come on out for a drink. I'll be touching down there 11 o'clock. A-Sides touching down 12 o'clock. Slip and Slide also touching down tonight. Look out, next week we're going to have some free giveaways for List and some drinks for the new Sunday night Mass. Big shout out to Caddy as well for coming down, holding down the mic. We haven't done this kind of thing in a while. It's just like the old days. Keep it locked, CIUT, Prophecy. We'll be back next week.
Bye.